guess the only silver lining about my situation is I never really planned on being anything special. I don't know if it's a good thing, but I never had any drive to do anything. I remember telling my mom before I graduated high school that I wanted to be a beach bum and just live off of beach parties. And I'll just go party to party, eating like that. Well, whatever. I didn't give a fuck about having a job or having a family or being married or any of that shit. I wanted to like surf and get laid. And whatever I had to do to like just get those. Oh yeah, I wanted to smoke weed too. And those things didn't take that much money, you know? They still really don't. But I don't know. It's weird. I guess I thought once you know, I guess I thought that once I did decide that I wanted to do something with my life, I would be able to. Like, there's not like a time limit on the shit. There's really not. Like, I don't think I'm gonna hit my stride until I turn 60. I'm just like a late bloomer at fucking everything. I probably won't have any success until I'm in my 60s. Or some crazy shit. But I'm still in the same fucking situation. I'm still in Palm Springs. It's the end of July now. I've been out to Vegas a few more times looking for places to live and places to work. And basically Vegas is like, it's cheaper for bigger places, but if you want to live in an area that's like not super sketchy, you're pretty much paying the same amount that you'd be paying in California. So it's like, yeah, you can live cheap out there, but it's thuggin'. At least to me it is, you know. Fucking, I don't know. So now I'm moving, god damn it. So now like I changed my mind and I'm moving back to San Diego temporarily until I can decide what I want to do. San Diego County anyway. Hopefully East County or Northeast County or off of the coast. But if I have to end up living at the fucking beach again, I will. It's just how it ends up sometimes. It's where the fucking cheapest apartments are. It's where all the fucking jobs are. But that's my plan. I've been on pretty much vacation from my work. It's the middle of summer down here, so it's super slow, and they always decide that it's a good time to take some time off or, you know, not schedule people while they do like little repairs and shit. So I used a bunch of my sick days as like vacation time because they let me do that. So that was kind of cool. So I just been chilling. I haven't done shit for a couple weeks. I was supposed to go back to work yesterday, but they're like, oh, you know, we're going to make it another week. Go ahead and take another week. I'm like, I was kind of planning on going back. Kind of need the money. I kind of just been scraping by for the last year. Literally since this time last summer. I've just had like no gains, no loss, just fucking hovering. And it's been fucking stressful. Because I like to fucking stack up money, but it's hard to do that when I'm not fucking doing shit. It's been really fucked up. Everything's so expensive. It's like, if you're not super hustling, like, you're not gonna get any extra shit. I don't know where not having drive came from. Like, I just fucking, I don't know, maybe I feel like I can't be, even though, like, I'm semi-successful at shit that I try to do. Like, I took on bartending like with zero experience and just kind of jumped right in, and that wasn't really a big deal. And, you know, I've tried to be a professional poker player. I made some money. I didn't hit the goals that I wanted to, but I definitely like wasn't unsuccessful. I've been successful at growing weed. You know, like nobody really showed me shit. I did that, and like no. So there's like things that I'm not fucking completely retarded, and I have a little bit of entrepreneurial like spirit, and I'm a good worker. You know, usually when I start working at a place, within 90 days, I'm like one of the top employees, usually, if not the top employee. I just feel like I'm semi-educated. I have an associate's degree. I have all kinds of like little weird certificates for IT. You know, I have a high school diploma and a GED. Yeah, go ahead and wrap your brain around that. I'm not like a moron. Like I should have some, some sort of success, but I have none. I'm a bartender at a shitty ass fucking restaurant on a golf course in shitty ass Palm Springs, and I'm fucking trapped here. And I've been complaining about this shit for like I don't even know how long now. But this vlog's still going, so I'm gonna continue to. I have to be somewhat motivated though. I think it takes a lot of motivation to be changing jobs every year, you know? Constantly being the new guy. You bounce around so much in this industry, it's just fucking ridiculous. Even though everybody that I work with where I'm at right now, like, the majority of people have worked there for fucking 10 plus years. That shit is crazy to me. But it's probably easier, you know, it probably sucks like showing up to the same spot, but it's probably easier because you're not having to readjust and learn a new, system, adjust around a new group of people, a new menu, new specialties or whatever. Just a whole new place. If you're at the same place for 10 fucking years, you could just pretty much be on autopilot. But you're at the same fucking place all the time. Yeah, that shit gets old. I have been at the same place, but it was a cool ass place, and I kind of did everything, so it didn't seem like that crazy because it's kind of like me running the place. But I don't know where the fuck I'm going with that, but it must be nice to have, like, back in the day they used to just everybody went to work at like the factory or some shit, and they just did that for like 30 years, and that's it. When you were done, like, you had your fucking house and your retirement and your fucking kids' college funds and everything. Shit. After I finished that job for I was there for over 10 years. I didn't have shit when I left. You don't have shit when you leave jobs now. I knew a dude that worked I think he retired from Denny's. He retired from Denny's. He was there for like 30 years. They didn't give him shit.
Well, bye.
It's like, dude, you don't like. There's not jobs where like like back in the day, you got to work at the factory or the plant. You do that shit forever, and then you learn how to do your job for the first 3 months, and then for the next 29 years and 9 months, you just gotta go on autopilot and you just do the same shit. You collect your check, and that's it. That shit was probably chill as fuck, and they still have jobs like that, like cops. You know what I mean? Fucking, if you're a goddamn, if you work at the DMV or some shit, those motherfuckers, they're there for like 30 years. I don't even know what other jobs were you there forever. Like a goddamn bus driver. Never mind the chainsaw in the background. That's just my predator of a neighbor chopping up some dead bodies, putting them in his trunk. I've been exercising a tad bit. I've been going jogging early morning. And it's only like, I have a route right now. It's only like 2.5 miles. But I've been doing that about 4:30. I do it early as fuck. It's not really that early. I wake up at like fucking actually like 3 in the morning. Just because I don't have anything to do. But I just wake up that early. And you can't really, right now with how hot it is, you can't really run after the sun comes up. So, and that shit starts coming up at like 5. So I'll get out there and try to have my shit over with by then. So that's been making me feel pretty good. Like my ankles and my knees and everything kind of had to adjust after the first couple of weeks. Like they were super achy, and still now they're still kind of achy after I. But I don't know. I think I'm getting more muscle again, and so that's kind of good. Well, if you've made it this far in the video, I appreciate you listening. Hope you enjoyed the show.